Hello guys, it is ACM for short here, and today I'm bringing you the next part in the Paper Mario the 1000-Year Door walkthrough. What we are doing in this part is we are escaping from the island. We are done with this chapter, thank God. I hate this chapter. But yeah, notice right here we're going to see that Frankie and Francesca are going to stay on the island. They decided to stay here, so let's just keep that in mind, tuck that away, in a little folder file back in the corners of our mind, and we'll just leave it there for a little bit. Now we're going to head off back to Rogueport, or Rogueport, or Rogueport, or whatever it's called, and that is done. We are done. So first things first, as always, we are going to head down to the the 1000-Year Door itself. So we're gonna head all the way down to the 1000-Year Door. Right here, you're gonna get a message from Peach, basically, and pretty good stuff. Yeah, I know. So we're going to head down to the 1000-Year Door. If you don't remember how to do that, you just pay attention to what I'm doing right now. You should know by now, because this is about the 6th time that you're doing this. So yeah. Alright, so we're going to head all the way down. And we've got another stupid email that kicked me off of my Yoshi. What the hell, man? It's not cool, man. So, notice right there, Merlin is outside of the Shine Sprite door, and again, I'm doing the full Shine Sprite walkthrough, later on at the end of the series after I'm done with the final boss and stuff like that. So, I'm gonna try and get this walkthrough done as fast as possible because not too many people are watching it, and, I just can't leave it undone because, I need everything to be complete before I move on. And the next game, I know a lot of you guys are actually asking me, a lot of people messaging me, what is the next game that I'm doing? And the next game that I'm going to be doing is, I think, Pokemon Silver, but I'm not 100% sure, but we will see. Yeah, Heart Gold does not run on my computer fast enough, it's so slow. So once you come over here to the 1000-Year Door, it's going to do the whole scene thing where it shows you blah 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 on the map, and we're going to notice it's in a, let's take a look. Oh, a city. Oh, it looks like a museum or something like that. Okay. So, we're going to, obviously, it's going to transition us over to Professor Frankly's lab. Or, not lab, I guess just office or house or something. And he's going to tell us that, the place that was revealed on the map is Poshley Heights. Now, Poshley Heights is a pretty, expensive city. It's where all the famous and rich people live. So, expect a lot of high class, upper etiquette, fancy talking people there. So, alright, doesn't seem like too harmful, and believe it or not, it's actually not. The trip to Poshley Heights is the chapter. The action doesn't happen in Poshley Heights. So we will see in just a second. So you're gonna head all the way over to Don Pianta's office. And if you don't remember who that is, he's the guy that gave us the ticket thingy for the blimp, so that allows us to go into Glitzville. But now he's going to give us the train ticket, the train that's right next to the blimp. So once we come up here, we're going to notice that he is in bed. And the reason for this is because he misses his daughter so much that he got sick of that. Sick because of it. So he and his little guards make a deal that if you can get his daughter to come see him, you'll get yourself the train ticket. And conveniently, your servant, Mr. ACM for short, knows exactly where they are located. So you're going to head all the way down to the dock where Cortez left his ship. Okay, you're going to come up here, you're going to talk to him, and you're going to go all the way back to Keel Hall Key. Unfortunately, yes. Now remember, I told you we took away where they were at, that they stayed on the island. So that's why. Now we're headed to Keel Hall Key, of course. And we're going to go ahead and see Frankie and Francesca once again. And we are going to notify them that their dad misses them, or her dad misses them, so. Yeah, alright, so they are in the screen next to this one, and we're going to come across a little scenario that is not going too well for Frankie. Like all men have the same problem. So once you come over here, you're going to find out that he has lost the ring for the proposal ring thing. So he has to say, I love you 100 times, and he literally does do it. You have to click A as much as 100 times, obviously. And, yeah, it goes to the entire thing. So once you do that, you are taking responsibility for finding the wedding ring for them. And to do so, all you have to do is head over to that place with the Skull Gem rock area where Bobbery was laying by the tree earlier, like 3 or 4 parts ago. Or 5 parts ago, maybe. And I fell down like an idiot. Well, what you want to do is you want to keep going. Just keep going. Yeah. We've been here before. Been here, done that. Blah, 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 blah. Now, once you come to this page, we are going to find the ring right up here. And then you're going to head all the way back to them again. So, super speed, blah, 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 go over here. Okay. Now, once you give them the wedding ring, they're going to be happy, blah, 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 blah. Now, you're going to go all the way back to the ship because now they agree to come see their dad. So, or her dad. Sorry, I keep saying that. So, you come up here. They're already on board. And, yeah. Now, you're going to turn back and go over to Rootport again. Back to Rootport. Okay. Perfect. Yay. Now they're going to run off to Don Pianta's place, and you can see them actually running right there. Watch. I'm like, I want to chase you. I want to beat you there. You're like blue from leaf green or red and blue and stuff. I just want to pass you. I just want to see if I can pass you. But I don't know if anybody knows what I'm talking about. I'm just rambling on. So yeah, we're gonna head all the way back to Don Pianta's place, and we're almost there. Should put this part of the passport as well. But you know me. Always messing up, right? You. Okay, so here we are. And right here. He's going to be immediately better already. So that's good, yeah. And, well, not yet, but yeah, he's got the blue on him still. But once you talk to him, he's going to be like, oh my goodness, my daughter's here, my daughter. And he's going to be all happy. Then you're going to get your train ticket, which is what this whole situation happened for. And once you do that, you are able to go onto the train, which is behind the west side of Rootport. So, let's go. Stop talking, go. And, yeah. Okay, so now we're headed to the, back west side part. West side is where I'm stationed. Spent all night just champagne tasting. Ain't no rush, girl. Let's just pace it. And here is Beldam, and she is going to turn out that she was what's it called? Spying on you. And yeah, so she found out that the Crystal Star is in Poxley Heights. So now she is going to know that she has to beat you there. So what's she gonna do? She's going to Poxley Heights now. So yay. And here is the train. You're gonna come over here, talk to the conductor. Yeah. He's a pretty cool looking toad. Different looking. He's black and blue. Got his ass beat or something. I don't know. And here we are. This begins chapter 6. And now it's going to do a cute little cutscene thing. You know. Super cute. And now this train is also called the Excess Express, by the way. I didn't mention that earlier. But yeah, so Excess Express. The chapter is called 3 Days of Excess, which is a pun because it's 3 days of excess as in the Excess Express, and then 3 days of excess, which means unneeded or redundant amounts. So 3 days of excess, unneeded 3 days. So yeah, so here we are in our train room. Now we're going to be greeted by the note on the ground, which is just a threatening note, obviously. Of course, right? So we're going to read it, and it's going to say, let's see. Don't go to Poxley Heights. Get off the train now, or a sticky, yummy doom awaits it. Alright, so we're greeted not very welcomingly, but, Yoshi assumes it's Beldam, and we will see later on who actually is and what's going on. It's a pretty crazy chapter. It's interesting. But for now, we're going to save and end this part of the walkthrough, so hopefully you guys did enjoy. If you are curious on the next part, go ahead and check the next one in the playlist, and I'm out, alright? Peace!